Ladies and gentlemen, may we please now invite on stage Mr. Harshal Shah, the founder of Aurum Bazaar, the jewelry discovery platform, to talk about how a tech-driven jewelry discovery platform will drive finger falls to footfalls in a jewelry store in Middle East. Now, this is what we're all waiting for, crossing our fingers. When will things really change? And when will we really have lots of them live at the store? May we please put hands together as we invite Mr. Harshal Shah. Thank you, Harshal.
Good afternoon, Sumit. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm very happy to be here in this August audience. I'm grateful that we are able to organize this event where I'm being able to see everyone from the retail jewelry industry here. I am the founder of Aurum Bazaar. Now, simply put, Aurum stands for Latin. Aurum stands for gold in Latin, and Bazaar is just another word for souk. So my product or my website is basically the digital gold souk. Now, what does a digital gold souk do? Or what does a gold souk do? A gold souk just helps people discover jewelers and discover jewelry they like. Well, that is exactly what my website does. What else does it do? People go to a store, they experience jewelry, they look at it, they feel it, they touch it. Unfortunately, I can't give that experience to people on a website. But I can still help them see those pictures and create appointments to visit the jeweler to buy the pieces. And then, at the end of the day, we help jewelers connect with the customer. How do we do that? Well, we can either help customers connect with the jeweler through our own portal, or a customer may end up finding you. A customer may open up another tab on their web page. They can go to Google, they can find you, they may DM you on Instagram, they may DM you on WhatsApp. And that is how you connect with the customer and end up closing the deal. Now, we all know, it's fifth grade physics probably, that we all know Newton as the one who discovered gravity. We also know that Columbus is the one who discovered United States of America. But 450,000 people in the previous month went onto Google and typed jewelry in Dubai, looking for jewelers like you, all of you here, and looking for pieces that you sell. How close are you to getting those customers on board? That's a huge market potential for all of you. The previous panelists made my life easier when they said that a discovery happens online and then people go visit the store. Well, that's precisely what is happening with this number. Mr. Shaji, who was here from, I'm sorry I forgot the organization, but he mentioned that, the barrier is breaking between the digital and the physical. Well, the customers have taken the first step to break that barrier. 450,000 people are looking. Where are you, and are you able to capture them? 21st of March was Mother's Day. Interestingly enough, there were 12,000 customers who were looking for jewelry on Mother's Day, which is a huge statistic, which is a big, the query they were looking for was Mother's Day jewelry, which is precisely the kind of audience that you want. Now, we don't say that all you need to do is go digital. We don't. Your traditional marketing has to be augmented with your digital marketing. Let's look at the case of John Doe who's flying in from New York to Dubai this morning. You put out an ad on some newspaper or prominent newspaper, shelling out a huge sum of money. But is the visitor from New York who's flying in, who's been on a flight for 10 hours going to view you? Or view the ad in the newspaper? Probably not. Maybe he takes a cab from Dubai airport to the Palm Atlantis. Is he really going to see the hoarding that you've put across on Sheikh Zayed Road? Maybe not. You spent all that money, but you really don't know what sort of customers are coming to your store from that spend. Well, through digital, and once you augment it through digital, you know precisely what sort of customers come to you. And the power of digital also comes from the fact that you can customize that experience for everyone in a particular household. Let's take an average household of 4 people. A 13-year-old son who's looking at an ad for a bracelet he wants on TikTok, his 16-year-old sister who's looking at funky earrings on YouTube, and the 44-year-old mother who's looking at a diamond necklace on Facebook. Now, all 3 of them are seeing precisely what they want. And there's no spill. You can track exactly what they're doing and you can reach to them. This is just a part of our blueprint that I want to share with all of you. Now, this blueprint is pretty big, and we've put in everything that we could have thought of. This is just a shard of what we want to do with the jewelers who come on board with us. I'm sure that all of you do some part of this with each other. You have affiliates, you tie up with bloggers, you tie up with influencers, but I'm sure we can all come together and create a strategy that is holistic and ensures a win-win for all of us. And I am open to any questions.
Please feel free to raise your hand, and we have the microphone. We'll hand over the microphone to you in case you have any questions.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you. Harshal, I'm going to please request you to be here center stage for the wondrous presentation. And of course, you spoke about the social media, and you spoke about, yes, we're looking forward to everything that we're looking forward to on the social media, Instagram and Facebook. So I'm going to remind you all, I'm going to request you for a solo photo op, please, to kindly hashtag RJWDF, the Retail Jeweler World Dubai Forum. Kindly do hashtag on all the social media, RJWDF. Thank you so much. Once again, thank you, Mr. Harshal Shah.